I will survive. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Today we're going to talk about the will to survive, as well as other things. The push, the drive, the work ethic, the attitude, mental, spiritual, physical. There's a lot of stuff that goes into surviving the fight, whatever that may be, whatever form it may take. First, I always work on all three. But every single day I make sure I give thanks to Him for all my talents and abilities. And my spiritual strength is very important to me. I've gone through a lot of stuff due to having my faith and my devotion to my Heavenly Father. It will get you through a lot. They say there's no such thing as a non-believer in a foxhole. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen men without quote-unquote faith praying, praying earnestly. Yes, it's an important side of it. What's another important side of it? Let's go into mental first, then I'll go into physical. There's a lot to this, so watch the video. Stay tuned. I mean, please. I feel this is very important stuff here. So mental, I will go over first. The mental attitude of never quitting. The mental flexibility to adapt and overcome. As preppers, that's vital. Bushcrafters, survivalists, wilderness survival people, whatever form, homesteaders. You got to be able to adapt and overcome. You've seen, if you've watched this channel for a length of time, my raised beds for my garden that are made out of all manner of materials that I either get for free, drag out of the woods, like logs over there, get pallets, like a pallet one there. I got some made out of lumber that I bought, yes. Haven't done the cinder block thing yet, but they're made out of all manner of things. That ability to make do and to figure things out, that's very important. Being able to just look at some stuff or decide, okay, I need to do this. And then you look around at your pile, your junk pile basically, or whatever's around your house, whatever's around your property, and then figuring out how that can work. If you saw yesterday's video where I talked about, I had this corner unit, there was like a TV stand type thing that I was going to take apart and repurpose the wood. And then I realized, I was looking at it and laid it on its side, and solar oven. Wow, I'm looking at it right now. That's going to be an amazing, huge, awesome solar oven. The ability to see things like that, to think outside the box, to see the potential in things is an awesome skill to have. Trust me, I thank Heavenly Father for that skill and that ability. You see that I'm all dirty right now, right? Not really a topic of the video, but tribe. Tribe is so important. I'm dirty because I got a bunch of logs from a tribe member who was doing some work on the property and asked if anybody wanted firewood. So I have a 1-ton, 8-foot bed truck, so long bed truck. Do have a box in it, so I cut the logs to 8-foot lengths with the tailgate down, about perfect. And then I had a bunch of this. They were 10-foot logs to begin with, so I got a bunch of 2-foot sections. Now I can use them for either setting them on end, having the round side up, and then making raised beds out of them. I may cut them in half and then have the halves, hook them together some way that I can make raised beds out of them, or I can cut and split it up for firewood. But anyway, I'm all dirty from hauling those all over the place. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs in the truck, and they're all like this big. They're big logs. There's a lot of weight in that truck right now. I got to get them out and finish up the rest of the things I got to do. That's why I'm dirty. because it's not pretty. Surviving isn't pretty. Homesteading isn't pretty. You get dirty. You got to be able, that's part of the mental aspect. You got to be able to get dirty. You got to be able to get wet. You got to be able to get cold and to survive. And not just survive, but work through problems while it sucks. Embracing the suck. That's an important skill to have. Ability to push yourself. You are capable of so much more than you realize. If you've never been in a situation where you got to be pushed beyond your limits, I have many times in the military. Quick little story. I left on one mission. I weighed about 180 pounds. When I came back, I was 125. Or no, I was 118. That mission went south. And it was very challenging. Very challenging. But got through it. Lost a lot of weight. And that was over a approximately 2-month time frame. Yes. Had I not had the mental fortitude, the mental strength to get through that, I wouldn't have made it. Physical strength, yes, we'll talk about that also. But you got to be able to figure out anything, get through anything. And you don't have to know everything. That's where tribe comes in. Tribe can have different skill sets, different abilities. You may not be the boots on the ground, the guy out there, doing the tactical things. Maybe I'm talking about it from, you're going to be the gardener. You got to figure these things out. You got to be able to do strenuous labor. You got to be able to haul logs to build raised beds. You got to be able to haul soil. You got to be able to dig. You got to be able to condition your soil. You got to be able to run the rototiller. You got to be able to break the ground yourself using a mattock. I got a mattock right there. I've done a lot of that also, busting ground. Yeah, there's a lot to it. So the physical side of things. Any way you can increase your physical capability, your physical fitness, is vital. Do it. I really advocate functional fitness. Yes, I do work out weights, but I advocate rucking. I advocate cardio. I advocate push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, all those kind of things. I actually I have a video, I cover this stuff kind of a little more in depth on Patreon. If you want to check that out, links in the description below. It's $1 a month, hundreds of exclusive content there. It's tons of stuff there. We talk about gardening, we talk about tactical stuff, security related, defensive stuff, that's my forte. But yes, physical fitness, no matter where you are, no matter what your physical condition is, no matter what your age is, there are things that you can do to improve your physical ability and your mental ability and your spiritual strength. All those three strengths are very important and they work together. They make you who you are. But I feel the mental strength and the spiritual strength are the two most important parts, because you can be, I've seen, shredded guys, big muscled shredded guys not make it in difficult situations because because they are so lean. I am too lean right now. I need to eat more. I get busy and forget to eat. But anyway, having a little bit extra is fine. But eating right is also a very important part of it. Natural, healthy, whole foods. Like God put here for us to eat. Fruits, vegetables, meats, grains, all the things. Stay away from processed foods. Quit smoking, quit drinking, quit dipping, quit whatever that stuff is. Put the money into preparedness and or training and or skills and or your garden and or whatever it may be. Your chicken house.
Video is going good so far.
Thank you, baby. She says my video is going well so far. I love you, baby. There's a lot to this preparedness thing. Survival. Oh, here, I got to talk about an important thing. An important part of preparedness is you got to have things like this, right? You know, because I got to be able to look up things online, and I got to be able to like communicate with my friends, and grid down. EMP proof. This is totally EMP proof. I mean, EMP is not going to damage this. Anyway, yes, love you, baby girl. Get out, get dirty, do the things. I highly advocate that. And please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below, share the videos, ring the notification bell for all. If you don't see the videos showing up in the feed, yeah, they do that sometimes. Go to my page, click on the video tab, and all the videos are still there. We got to improve all these abilities and all these skills and attributes for us to be able to, I don't want to just survive. I want to thrive in a FSHTF scenario, in whatever scenario it may be. Whatever life throws at me, I want to excel. I want to thrive. I want to be the best whatever I can. I want to be the best gardener I can. I want to be the best father I can, the best husband I can, the best tribe member, friend I can, the best prepper I can. Prep out of peace of mind, not out of fear. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and blessings to you and yours.